Hi, I'm Rachel McLaughlin, and this is my second year being a CA.
Hi, I'm Mrs. McLaughlin, troop leader for Troop 52407 and my 7th year helping out with day camp. So this year, for the virtual day camp, we're going to help you do some geocaching. Geocaching is a fun way to get out, explore nature, and use technology for a type of treasure hunt. We'll show you how the geocaching app works and a few different types of caches.
So first, get a phone and go to the App Store and download the geocaching app. It'll be green. Or you can use a GPS. You also need a pen or a pencil and some tradable items, such as a Rubik's Cube, a bouncy ball, a slap bracelet, or even a swap. For today's cache, we're going to go to North Park. My dad is going to show you how the geocaching app works.
Okay, so here we have the geocaching app on my phone. So when I tap it, since I already have an account, it's going to go right to the map where geocaches are located. If this is the first time you're using it, it's going to ask you to create an account and a username so you can go geocaching. So the blue dot is where you are located. So here we are at our house, and these are geocaches hidden near us. Now, the stars are ones that I've hidden in the woods near our house. The smiley faces are ones I've found. But if I go over here, here's a green one with a cache container. That's one that I haven't found yet. Now, that's one way you can choose a geocache to find by using the map. But you can also hit this magnifying glass up here, and where it says location, if you tap that, you can type in your zip code, and that'll show somewhere near you. Or if you know the exact geocache you're going to find and have the code for it, you can tap that. And this is one we're going to find today. It's called Smokey's Corner. So you want to write this down if you're going to use the app. It's GC393CD, and that'll take us right to that geocache that we're going to find. So I'm going to tap on that one, and it takes me right to the caching page for Smokey's Corner. So there's a few things on here. Difficulty, it shows it's 2 stars out of 5, so it's not too hard. Terrain, 2 out of 5, so it's located off of a trail, which is easy to hike. And it's a small size one, but it's big enough to have some items in it. And there's some other things on this page, like there's a hint. If you tap that, when you get close to the geocache, this one says down under, so it's hidden down under something. Okay. There's a description here. If you tap that, that'll give you more details about the geocache. A lot of times these descriptions will tell you where to start out on the trail. Activity shows other people who have found it. There's photos and a few other things. So for our purposes though, we're going to tap navigate, and it shows that it's about 3 miles away. Here's our house, here's where the cache is. Now, another thing on this page, if you tap this car up at the top, that'll take you to Google Maps, and it'll tell you exactly how to drive. So you can see here's North Park, here's our house, and it'll get you close to the cache. It won't drive right up to it because it's in the woods, but it'll get you to like the parking spot. So anytime you're not sure where a cache is, just hit that car and it'll take you directly to it. Okay, and then like I did before, I'll hit the compass. So when we drive closer to it, this will be much lower. It won't be 2.9 miles. It'll be, under like half a mile or a third of a mile. And it'll go down to feet when you go to find it. So once you get within 10 to 20 feet, then you start looking around for it so you can find it. Okay, so we're ready to go and find this cache.
Here we are at North Park to find the Smokey's Corner geocache. We parked at the Ledgewood Pavilion and we're about to go up this trail.
So I have this Smokey's Corner up on the phone, and we have a 0.2 mile hike to reach the cache. So just make sure you have your hiking boots or good walking shoes, water bottle, and here we go!
If you come to a fork in the trail, you want to follow the direction that the compass is pointing. So we're going to go up this way.
You can see we're about 148 feet away from the cache. So when you get to this point and you see that the compass is no longer pointing straight up the trail, it wants to take you off the trail. So here we go towards the cache.
When the compass gets close, it's showing 9 feet right now, you should start looking for the geocache.
So So we're not going to show you exactly where it is because we want you to find it.
We found it. Let's open it up and see what's inside it. There's this little cute green unicorn inside. I think I want to take it. But if you take something, you have to leave something. Don't forget to sign your geocaching name on the logbook.
Also, before you rehide the geocache, make sure that the lid is on tightly to keep it dry.
Once you rehid the geocache, now you want to log that you found it. So you'll hit the arrow key to go back to the cache page, hit log, and one of your choices will be found, but since we own this and we've already found it, that's not one of our choices. So you would hit found, and then you can type in your notes about how you found the cache, and that's it.
Now that we found the cache, we're heading back up to the trail.
So we hope you enjoyed that nice walk on the trail and finding the cache, and we'll see you for the next cache. Bye!